Everybody, it's me, Rachel. In today's video, I am just going to be playing with a little bit of makeup that I got. I did a couple shopping things online, and so I wanted to play with some of it. The first thing that I'm going to play with, I don't have that much, mostly about a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. This eyeshadow palette that I got from the Urban Decay, it was a 50% off sale. I don't know if it's still going on. I'll put it up here. By the time this goes up, I'm not sure it will be, but anyways, I got the Detour the Detour on the Run palette from Urban Decay, and I really like On the Run, and when that whole thing came out, I kind of missed it a little bit, so I got this palette now, and it's really pretty. And then I wanted to play with a couple of things that I haven't played with for a while. I love going through the things that I already have. Obviously this is new, but I like to go through the things that I already have, like wearing my Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer. I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually put some brow gel in really quick, and then we will jump right into the tutorial. So I'm gonna take my NYX Skin Tone eyeshadow base. I've been using this for a while. I go on and off from it, but I really do like it. It's kind of like a paint pot, like a cream shadow, but it is a base. What I will say about it is a little bit does go a long way, and I blend this out like a lot. I like it because it kind of mutes out your eyelid, but it is kind of an orangier tone, which I mean can do a little bit of color correcting if you have a lot of blue tone. Whatevers. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is off the grid, just because it's just the most. That's just what we always go into. So I'm going to start off and set the brow with that, and then blend this down. And then I'm going to jump into this shade right here called Dash. It is kind of a satiny shade, and I know it is kind of, but I kind of want to, I'm not going to put this directly into the crease. I am going to pull it, start it off in the outer corner, and then pull it onto the lid. So I really think this is a really pretty tone. I'm going to use the palette's mirror. It has a little cute tiny mirror. Use the mirror in here. It's a really kind of champagne goldy, but it's like one of those ones that only in certain angles look super gold, and then some looks super. I just am like stumbling over my words again. What is happening? So school is starting up again, and I know that there are some some people have to go back to school, and there are options for people not to, and because I do stay home with the kids, they are staying home. But with that being said, it is kind of very much a really big task to take on, and I am not gonna lie, it's quite overwhelming. And I take it one step at a time, but still it's super overwhelming. I'm going to go in with the shade Detour that's right here. And it's kind of a very interesting color. Anyways, I'm going to put this in the crease. So I am dealing with that. So today I was just super on edge, and I just didn't know what to do. And I got the school stuff. I got it all done, and we all sat down, and it's really hard for me, especially because I have two autistic boys, and their attention span is really short, and their patience is like non-existent. So it's so much patience to put on my own self, and also my son bit me really good today. And so I decided it's quiet time. My youngest is napping. The older one is having his quiet time or iPad time. And I am just in here playing makeup because this really helps to center me and make me feel better. So yeah, sorry if you didn't want to know that, but talking to your friends, you know. Okay, so I am just blending Detour. I've kind of gone back and forth, added some here, added some there, and I'm kind of liking the way that it's going. It's not a super pigmented shade, but I think it's also because we put that dash already like on the, I just whacked myself with the brush. But also I wanted to say that it's really kind of hard to find time to do this. So when I do it and I find the time and the time comes and I get everything done in the day that I feel like needs to get done before I can do this. Obviously this is all in my own head, but so okay, so then next what I'm going to do is get kind of a more of a, what would I call it, like a detailing kind of crease brush, I guess, a smaller one. This is actually an Anastasia one, and it's not the greatest, but I do like the size of it. And it's called, I'm going to get 16th Street, and kind of put that over the top of the dash shade. But I want to use a fluffy brush so it's not super intense. But also the reason, another reason, is my kids just, they don't understand why they would have to wear a mask. It can be quite claustrophobic for somebody like that who already has anxiety issues to wear a mask. I know that people have opinions about this and stuff, and you know, those are your opinions and those are people's opinions, but this is ours, so let's be respectful to people. Okay, but anyways, so we're working with that. We have face shields and stuff to see, just, you know, for whatever may come about. Alright, I'm taking the off the grid shade and going on the brow bone, because I just like a highlighted brow. I mean, I have quite a prominent brow bone. I just like this highlighted brow situation. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more into that 16th Street, blend that through a little bit into the crease area. I just think it's a really pretty shadow. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a softer brush because that one's super not soft at all. It sucks. Sorry, Anastasia, it just sucks. So I have two different batteries and both of them are about to die, so we'll see what we can get with one while the other one's charging. Anyways, so I'm going to go in with that switchback and kind of put this on the inner corner, which looks pretty great, actually. The other side of this Anastasia brush is really great. I don't know what the other side's made of, but it's super, super pokey. And then I'm going to pull this. Okay, so I went and I applied some liner and mascara, and I am going to go ahead and apply, I'm not sure why I'm saying it so weird, some concealer. I'm just going to use the Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define, because I have quite a bit of fallout, which I don't 100% blame for the shadow. I'm thinking it was that brush that I was using. I am going to apply that. I use the Eyeshadow and Big Ego liner and mascara. So this is a BH Cosmetics brush. My e.l.f. ones are all dirty, which is a sign I need to wash my brushes. Alright, so I am going to take my Too Faced powder, which I'm trying to finish up, if you've been here for a minute. This is actually a giant angled brush. It's super giant. I kind of really like it for powder. And then I'm going to do some bronzing with my e.l.f. baked bronzer. Just a little bit. I'm not going to do anything, just like the backs of the cheeks and stuff. I'm not going to go super crazy. I'm going to use a blush that I haven't used in a long time, which is my Cargo blush in Bali, and it is like the most beautiful blush ever. I think it's so pretty. It has like purple reflex and it's beautiful pink tone. I remember I've said this in the past, but it was one of those blushes that when I saw it and I swatched it, I instantly knew I had to buy it. Like there was no like remorse or anything like that. It was just like, yep, I'm buying it. You don't hear about Cargo blushes very much anymore. I feel like it was a really big thing before. They had a really pretty blush at one point that everyone really talked about. I don't think it was this blush, but it was in their tins. I really like this. The lids are actually on like really good, and they're not hard to get off. It just takes a little bit of a twist, but I just like them. And every time I use it, I'm like, yep, I want to get more of those, but I never do. So I just thought of this like right now. So I'm going to do, I have videos coming up that I want to do, and one of them I want it to be full face of certain brand. And so I'm going to do a poll. If you're watching, it's going to be somewhere, I don't know, fireworks, and I'm either going to do Cargo, which I really like, and or Bare Minerals. So I'll put it in a poll over there for you guys to look at, and you let me know which one you want to see first. I'm going to use this Flower Beauty Ultimate Lip Butter. It's really pretty packaging. And this is in the shade something. I have no idea. The sticker is gone, but it is kind of like a corally shade. I like these because they're kind of sheer. And me and sheer lip products are just like bestest friends. Bestest friends. Alright, well that is the eye look using the Urban Decay On the Run palette. And I actually really like this. I'm glad I got this one and not the other one. So I can put a picture of it here. There's so many things I have to add. I don't care. Actually, right now I'm going to apply a little bit a lower lash mascara, which I've been using this Pacifica Natural Beauty Big Dream mascara because it does like this like shrinkity thinkity thing. Shrinkity dinkity. Alright, well you guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a kind of a super quick and simple eye look, face, get ready with me, I don't know. Tangent rant, people. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave for more crazy makeup videos such as this. Don't really go anywhere, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.